Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do a weekly reading for you for May 17th through the 23rd. All right, so this week it's going to be all about emotions, okay? So I'm going to lay out some cards here along with the Romance Angels deck, and we'll take a look at possibly what is emotionally inspiring somebody towards you, what type of fearful emotions they might have, and what would be the number one thing around emotion that we need to discuss, okay? So, let's see. All right, so this first row is about how somebody is emotionally inspired when it comes to you. The second card here, this is around fearful emotions. What emotions are we fearful of? And then the last card here is about the number one topic around emotion that needs to be addressed in a connection, whether it's in a, the form of a new interest, whether it's a connection that is unspoken, a relationship, wherever it is for you. Okay, so Scorpio, that's what we're taking a look at. All right, so the first row here again is how this person might be emotionally inspired by you, towards you, for you. What do we have here? Soulmate. Okay, so in some way, this person might feel this deep inner soul connection that is inspiring them in ways, above and beyond even the connection. When you are when you feel connected to somebody that you would call a soulmate or a soul connection, it not only affects you, the person, it really affects how that person's energy goes out to everybody, okay, in a positive way. So this person in some way has been emotionally inspired by the soul connection between the two of you. So what do we have here? And yet here we have the Seven of Voices. So the Seven of Voices is the Seven of Swords. So, where is the deception? The deception could be around communication between the two of you, or somebody is failing to communicate. Somebody here might be running away from this deep soul connection, even though it inspires them and everybody around them might feel the benefit of the fact that they feel this soul connection with you. But, when it comes to how they direct this energy towards you, it feels like in some way they're deceiving themselves and they might be deceiving you. This might be something that they think is, malarkey, baloney, BS, whatever. But nevertheless, they feel that deep soul connection. They feel your energy. They feel something different, and they might be running away from it. So what else do we have here? We have the Seven of Emotions, which is the Seven of Cups. So it feels like this person, in spite of the fact that they might be running away or deceiving themselves or even deceiving you, it's like I feel like they spend a lot of time in fantasy about this. I feel like they're trying to figure this out. They're trying to figure out this soul connection that they have with you. The Seven of Cups, when you look at the traditional Seven of Cups, there's 7 cups in the sky. It's like this person is really inspired in a lot of ways by the emotion that they carry for you, by the feelings that they have for you. But it's like they might be struggling to actually communicate that. You know, it's like it might feel a little bit, it might be that this person is almost experiencing a little bit of feminine energy, like going into a lot of fantasy about romance. I feel romance here, it's more than attraction. It's more than, you know, I just want a relationship. It's a deep soul connection. And this person, you know, I feel like they are exploring that. They're exploring what this is for them. What else do we have for the Seven of Emotions? We have the Strength card. That's Boogie in the background. My neighbor is mowing their lawn. All right, so the Strength card is the card of Leo, okay? And so you might be dealing with a Leo here, or you're dealing with somebody that is realizing through all of these emotions that they're having, through all of this fantasy that they're having. I feel like they're coming to, you know, the conclusion that they're going to have to make themselves vulnerable to you in some way. And that's a little scary because this person might be hiding or deceiving you and themselves because they don't know what to do with this, right? So let's take a look at fearful emotions. I feel like we've already seen it here, but this person is inspired by the connection as well. Look at retreat. Okay, so they might know that they retreated, or, you know, that they have the inclination to run away. Okay, they run away from things that are very emotional in some way. All right, what do we have here? We've got the Three of Pentacles, okay? It's the Three of Materials in this particular deck, but it's the Three of Pentacles. So this person is retreating from coming together because they have certain emotions here that they have to make themselves vulnerable to. They have to make themselves vulnerable to the fact that they might have deceived somebody here, you, because this is overpowering. The soulmate connection is overpowering. So this person is retreating from coming together, from fully coming together. What else do we have here? We have the Nine of Inspiration. Okay, so that's the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands says that the reason that this person might be retreating from coming together is because they have a level of caution, you know? They might be a little suspicious of what soulmates actually are. They might be suspicious of what the connection, how often they're thinking about the connection. You know, why am I thinking about this so much? You know, why is this person coming up in my life repeatedly? Why am I seeing signs and symbols that make me think of them? It's like they're very cautious. They feel an energy outside of themselves, and at the same time they feel a deep energy within. You know, they feel something is affecting them above and beyond just what is going on between the two of you. Okay, so they feel spiritually affected. So let's see with the Nine of Inspiration or the Nine of Wands, and we have the Queen of Materials, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, I feel like this person, there's something that they authentically want to come together, They are truly and authentically cautious because they may not fully understand or know what they're getting into, and that scares them a little bit. Let's get one more on the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Four of Materials, which is the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like what authentically, emotionally scares this person is that if they were to make themselves fully vulnerable, that you might pull back, okay? Because they're feeling that energy, they're wondering if you're feeling that energy too. You know, and this, for some of you that are in relationship, okay, things might be going swimmingly. They might be going really well. But, you know, you might feel like this person, you know, really, you catch them looking at you, or, you know, you feel like they're about to say something and they don't. They're afraid. Somebody here is afraid to speak up if you're in a relationship. You know, if you're in a connection, you know, this person might be fearful to be around you. You make them nervous, okay? You definitely make them nervous, and it's their first inclination to kind of go in the other direction, not because they don't want to be around you, but because, you know, it's the genuineness of it. They can't deny that it's genuine, okay? And that forces them to be vulnerable. So what is the number one topic around emotion that might need to be discussed here? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So there, you know, this could be saying that this person might be losing faith, or maybe they never had a lot of faith. They might not have had a lot of hope about taking this to the next level or making this real, making this happen. This person, you know, they might need some positive reinforcement from you to stay optimistic. Okay, so if this is somebody that's important to you, that, you know, that you actually are holding back from, you know, they might need to see a sign. They might need, you know, some encouragement. They, you know, might need a little validation. What do we have here? All right, so we have the Page of Voices. So that is the Page of Swords. So I feel like this person could be watching you, number one, you know, watching you closely, watching your social media. And I don't feel like they're doing it in a creepy way. They're doing it to, you know, that could be the only way that they're able to connect with you right now. It might be the only way they can see you. It might be the only way for them to build up, you know, their optimism about you. They're looking for signs and symbols, again, because they're feeling like, in addition to what's going on within, they are paying attention to possibly something bigger that could be affecting this connection. They have an awareness that there could be something bigger here that brought the two of you together, that, you know, has them constantly thinking about this connection or thinking about you. What do we have here? And then we have the Six of Inspiration, Six of Wands. This person simply wants to know, okay? Six of Wands, you know, I feel like this person wants to, Six of Wands is about victory and love, okay? And I feel like in this case, it's an internal victory, okay? So it's not about what other people say. It's not about what other people, you know, it's not about what other people do or the choices other people make. It's simply about having an internal victory when it comes to you. So that would be confirmation in some way from you, some encouragement from you to help them to stay positive. Sorry guys, I'm getting over something that I had last week, and I feel like my voice is kind of weak today, so I apologize. All right, so let's take, I want to clarify this here and the Six of Inspiration, which again is the Six of Wands. All right, so in this particular deck, the Muse of Inspiration or the Muse of Wands is actually the King of Wands. All right, so King of Wands is Aries energy. Okay, so, you know, this person, you know, I feel like, you know, this almost to me, in a lot of ways, that looks like twin energy. So somebody here might be aware of the fact that two of you might be twins. They might be researching it, okay, Page of Swords. But I feel like that's the internal question that this person has, you know? It's like, what is it that we mean to each other? That's what this person wants to talk about, okay? Two of Pentacles. You know, you might perceive this person as playing games with you, or not being direct. And I feel like, you know, that probably feels true to you. But, you know, why would they be playing games? It doesn't feel like this person is game playing. It feels like this person is soul searching. You know, they're soul searching for that answer within, and they need a little help. They need a little help to, you know, to figure this out, because I do feel Page of Swords, they are seeking the truth. I don't feel like this person is looking to play games, even though it might seem like they are playing games with you. It's more like they're soul searching. They're soul searching for the answer here. Remember, they're retreating from coming together with you. They're afraid that, you know, your response might be to pull back or hold back from them. So they're acting very cautiously when it comes to, you know, having a knowing that, you know, you might feel the same way, okay? You know, the King of Wands, though, definitely presents in a very confident way. Right? King of Wands is very, very confident, very charming. This person, you know, might put on a well, you know, in a way, Two of Materials, Two of Pentacles, that makes sense. This person might be putting on a little bit of a performance, acting confident, acting charming, acting like he's got his stuff together or she has her stuff together. But I feel like in the inside, this person is really soul searching. So let's see. We're going to get a final message about emotions for this person. Look at this. Ace of Emotions. That's the Ace of Cups. This person ultimately has a cup of love for you, and it's like, what do I do with this? I feel like is the question. Accept and receive. So this person might be asking, what do I do with this cup of love? And all that might be required of him or her is to kind of surrender to it and accept it, accept the fact that this is happening, and allow themselves to receive it instead of run away or to get unusually quiet or to disappear. For this person, towards you, it's about accepting and receiving the fact that they do have this Ace of Cups for you. Okay? All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.